You don't.
So refresh my memory.
I'll refresh your memory. National Prep Finals this year. 2 seconds on the clock. Restart. He gets a takedown and wins.
I do remember that. That was Mutchnik, huh?
That was him and Judson Prescott.
Oh, nice. Knee pull single. Gets to the leg. Moran has it up in the air. So they have not awarded any points yet, I don't think. Oh, good scramble here.
Look at
this.
Look
at that. Mutchnik almost had him lifted up. Moran still keeping his balance. Oh, almost gives up the takedown. Great scramble here on mat 1. Good action. It looks like Moran's going to, no.
Oh,
nothing.
my goodness.
No points. What a flurry. What a great.
Good work by both guys. And then Mutchnik
exchange
at the very end is going to get the push out. I'll tell you, Bader, the one thing, if you could characterize Mutchnik in any way, the one attribute is scrappiness. I mean, he's a grinder. Not the most, he's not Jordan Burroughs athletic, but he's a scrapper and a grinder, man.
I like that.
I mean,
gritty.
Yeah, you saw the hustle right there.
Yeah, yeah. You see a lot of kids hustling this weekend.
And they know, man. These kids know. The coaches tell them, like, hey, right out of the gates, it's gonna be a war every match.
That's why this tournament's great. So one guy and girl per weight and style are going to win them all, or enough to, they're going to win all those tough matches. Even though Valencia lost one, I'm sure he still had a bunch of tough matches.
Well,
he had to come back and win.
Great thing, in my opinion, about Fargo, whether you win a title or whether you go 4-2 and don't place, is that you cannot emulate this grind anywhere else.
Not even the NCAA tournament. Especially if you're wrestling both styles here.
Yeah, right? I mean, what?
Well, and the NCAAs is after this.
What you're gonna
moot point.
What you're gonna build toughness. You're gonna go back to whatever state you came from, and you're gonna be tougher and better off, more experienced for it.
Yeah. So, a first shot clock. I have not seen one of these yet. They say Red needs to get his action up. Tristan Moran gets to the leg. This is how it started last time. He's going to get a push out, tie this thing up at 1.
Good
47 seconds.
Mat awareness there. He knew what position he had and drove him out of bounds. Smart wrestling there. It's a good match. Only 1-1, but
great scramble in the first. One of the best scrambles I've seen. And really a scoreless scramble until the push out.
We're going to have to put that one up, huh, Bader?
7, 6, 5, 8. Be sprinkling some matches uploaded as we go, and then we'll get them all up next week.
Yeah, next week.
It's going to take a while to get all these matches up.
A lot of matches here, boy. World's largest tournament. You're going to have a lot of matches.
Willie, it's good to see you. I
know, man.
In a week.
Sometimes we don't leave each other's side, and I hadn't seen you in like a week.
That's why we're getting along right now.
I know. Saturday morning we'll probably be
fist fighting. Yeah.
Hayden Tuma coming up on 7.
I just saw him walk behind us. He's right. Where'd he go?
There he is.
He's wearing a Russia shirt.
Hayden Tuma coming up on 7. Seth Gross.
Kind of looks Russian.
Return or cadet champ coming up on 4. See what other good matches we have coming up. Jaden Clayton coming up again on 14. John Kenyon coming up on 14. He's 2 in the hole.
Here we go. Mutchnik coming forward. Moran stops it. 1-1.
Yeah, this is
starting the second period.
Good second period. Good finish to this match, I anticipate, as these guys are scrapping.
Oh, one way or the other. Back with the knee pull. Moran, he's really good at that shot.
That's just high-level stuff right there.
He went right hand, single leg to left hand knee pull, I think, or he might have just gone knee pull on both sides. But as you see, Mutchnik defended it well, and Moran used that same shot to start the match off, where he got that leg up and got in that big scramble. So good offense, good defense here in both these guys.
St. Paul's School for Boys is Mutchnik. You went to all-boys school, didn't you?
I did. Yep, Vianney High School, St. Louis. Mo. Aside from the fact there weren't any girls there, it was awesome.
Was it?
Actually, it was, you know, it's a way different atmosphere. I went to a public school before that. It's more relaxed, right? You're not.
You don't have to worry about impressing girls or looking good or if your hair's combed.
Your hair's a mess, whatever. People come in.
Well, you still don't worry about your hair, do you?
I comb my hair. Give it a once backwards. That's it. In high school, though, probably not.
I saw your high school pictures. You had short hair.
Oh, I had long hair, too.
Well, the one I saw.
Is that at my parents' house?
You look like a model citizen.
Yeah. We all know that's not true. Uh-oh, Moran in deep. Who are they going to give that to? I say Tristan. They're going to go 3 blue and 2 red. And let's see if they're going to go 2 and 2.
Points still on the board.
Well, they're still determining.
Trying to confirm.
I think it's going to be 2 and 2.
They need to figure this out now.
Yep, 2 and 2, so it's 3-3. So who scored second there?
Moran scored second.
It was the exposure and then the takedown?
I wonder if...
Is that right? Was that right?
I think so.
Because that's good. I mean, it's a big deal if in a minute by now, or if in a minute from now, the score hasn't changed. We got to know who scored that.
Here, you know what? And I'm not clear on this rule, but does there was a passive warning on Mutchnik, right?
No, there was. It was on Moran.
It was on Moran. So does that count?
It was a warning, though.
The first criteria is caution. Does that count as a caution?
I have no idea. What's up, dog? Borshoff in the house.
Borshoff might know. Borshoff, does a passive count as a caution if it goes to criteria?
Cautions don't matter in criteria.
Oh, they don't matter?
Biggest move wins.
And last score if it's tied?
Okay.
If you get 3 cautions, it don't matter.
Right.
So cautions don't matter in the criteria. They matter in the match.
Yeah.
All right. So, Willie, you were wrong. Or Borshoff's wrong. Well, they're different than they were a week ago. All right. Yeah, never sure until it's over. So we're quoting Borshoff.
Yeah.
He said don't quote me on that. I think that's right. Did they go 3 and 2 on that last one or 2 and 2? It looks like they went 2. Oh, no, they are going to go 3-2. Wait, they went 3-2. 2-3-2?
Let's let them sort this out.
I think they went 2. I think red is going to have a lead. Yep, 5-3 now. Tristan Moran with the lead. So they went 2 for Moran, 2 for Mutchnik, 3 for Moran?
Well, there's a...
No, they went...
There's a...
2-2-2. Whatever. It's 5-3. It was 1-1. So they went 2. The other guy 2. The first guy again 2. First guy being Moran.
So it's a 5-3 lead for Moran. Mutchnik's going to have to get busy. Under a minute to go. And somebody just tweeted these matches keep getting better and better, and they're right.
Oh, man.
There's some good stuff going on here. There's a... You see how he had like a reverse seat belt, reached back across the hips, and scores 2 exposure, does Mutchnik.
In fact, Willie, it was us that tweeted these matches keep getting better and better. That's our man back home, Kyle Reinhart, social media intern, kicking butt all summer long down in Austin. Appreciate all his help. Carbon copy of Kyle Dake, too. Looks just like him.
Looks just like him.
Oh, Moran stays square, pops his head on the mat, and it's 5-5. I believe last score went to Mutchnik. We also got to go bigger score, but Mutchnik's going to win this one 5-5. Great battle. You wrote that one down, right, Willie?
Yep, I wrote that down. That'll go up. That's a great bout.
Good match. Real good match here between these two.
You really liked it. You're clapping your hands.
I clapped. I can't help it.